In this lecture, we are going to learn how to create an area chart like this, including grouping categories together and displaying values below 0 in red. You will have the entire dataset to work with. I'll show you how to group categories and how to achieve that result. On slide number 3, you have exact instructions how to follow this tutorial. Please download this resource file. You have the link below in the description. And if you would like to dive deeper into the topic, I have an entire course about charts in particular. The link is also in the description. Let us start the tutorial. Select all the data, press Ctrl C, and preview quickly what you have to do here. This exercise is about grouping categories. Before we move any further, let's take a look here. The ads, affiliate, and mailing list are smaller categories I would like to put together. I'll make sure that I have only 1, 2, and 3 columns selected when inserting the chart. Okay, what do we have to do? Thing number 1, create an area chart from the entire dataset, but select just 3 columns to display. I will select this chart, area, area chart, OK. And here within Excel, I will paste all my values. I'll make sure that PowerPoint will only display 3 categories, because this is the end result I want to achieve. Okay, we have created task number 1. Task number 2, try grouping ads, affiliate, and mailing sales into one category. Okay, let's try doing that. Right-click on the chart, edit data, and edit data in Excel, so we have a little bit more room. Okay, this is all the data, and how can I compile those 3 together? I'll press Ctrl C and Ctrl V them somewhere else. Now I will type in together, and I'll just delete the affiliate and mailing list. This together chart, or others, you can call it as you please, I'll go =, sum, and remember, depending on the language of your PowerPoint, this will be probably in your language, not sum. Sum is simply addition of certain cells. I'll summarize those 3, I'll press OK, and I'll just copy that over by clicking here to the bottom. Beautiful. We've created the second category, and the third category should be the refunds. So I select the refunds, Ctrl X and Ctrl V. Okay. Excel now shows me a little error, but that's easily corrected by exiting this entire chart. It doesn't reference it, so I go to Chart Design, select Data. I need to once again tell it, hey, Excel, look, we changed things. I want only this data to be displayed, or actually only this data. The column number 2, 3, and 4, because the first column will be automatically selected. As you can see, the horizontal is automatically selected to 1 to 30. All right, we have now 3 different categories, but we compiled all 3 other categories into one. I know it's a little difficult, but we have to challenge ourselves. Recolor refunds to red. This would be easy. Simply select what is on the bottom, because refunds on an area chart have be on the bottom because the charts overlap each other. You cannot negatively overlap a chart, so the area chart, the refunds, since this is a negative value, will go on the bottom. I go to Format, Shape Fill, and I will give it a red color. Maybe a bit too deep. Go to More Fill Colors and make it a little lighter, just so it doesn't stand as much out. Okay, this is a nice red color. Number 4 is exactly what I said. The normal area chart overlaps charts on top of each other. So the refunds need to be on the bottom because this is a negative value. This is just something to remember. Now format the y-axis to display currency values and negative values in red. I don't like that there is no currency value here, so I'll click on this axis, right click, go to Format Axis. If you know how to use the PowerPoint options, on the bottom we have number, and we can quickly change this to currency, and the negative values will be displayed in red. I don't like the 0 at the end, so I reduce the decimal places to 0. Actually, we have normal dollar values. I do like if there is a negative sign here next to the red ones, so under the format code, where it says here red, right before the dollar sign, I can put a negative mark and I can press add. This will add this to the formatting options, and everything now looks a lot better. This is all I wanted to create within this slide. Thank you for watching, and now it's your turn to practice on this.